beneath the old oak tree, your head on my shoulder, just you and me. The leaves would whisper in the afternoon breeze, like they were keeping all our secrets for free. You'd hum along to songs nobody knew, your fingers tracing patterns in the dew. The world outside felt 100 miles away. Beneath the summer trees is where I'd always stay, and every leaf that fell knew your name. Every song I wrote was never the same. Songs beneath the summer trees, your laughter floating on the breeze. Every melody I ever sang was meant for you before it began. Roots run deep where you and I grew. Every note I played was always for you. If summer had a sound, it would be you and me beneath those trees. Old guitar worn, soft from years of play, you said you loved the way I'd lose myself mid-phrase. Barefoot in the grass, the afternoon turned gold. Some moments feel too beautiful to hold. You kept a journal full of little things, the dates and times and what the robin sings. Said someday we'd read it when we're old and gray, beneath the very same old tree one summer day. And every ring inside that oak tree's heart knows we were there right from the very start. Songs beneath the summer trees, your laughter floating on the breeze. Every melody I ever sang was meant for you before it began. Roots run deep where you and I grew. Every note I played was always for you. If summer had a sound, it would be you and me beneath those trees. If I close my eyes, I'm still right there. Sunlight through the leaves caught in your hair. No clocks, no noise, just you and the song. That's the only place I've ever belonged. So if these trees could talk, I know they'd say those two were meant for each other anyway. Songs beneath the summer trees, forever woven in the leaves. Every melody I'll ever sing will carry you in everything. Long after ever could be was songs beneath the summer trees. Beneath the summer trees, still singing just for you. Beneath the summer trees.
Polaroids pinned to my bedroom wall, your guitar propped up in the hall. Summer caught inside a little square of light, your eyes half closed in the golden night. You play the chords I always loved most, while I'd shake the photos coast to coast, watching colors bloom from white to you. Every picture felt like something true, and oh, the way the light fell on your face. I needed film to hold it all in place. Polaroids and guitar strings, the only memories worth keeping. Every snap, every strum was me and you becoming one. Faded edges, warm and worn, love like this is rarely born. In every frame and every chord I find, you were always on my mind. Rainy afternoons and borrowed songs, you'd make up words when you'd get the lyrics wrong. I'd laugh so hard the camera would shake, blurry photos of mistakes. But those were always my favorites of all, the accidental ones before the fall, when nothing was perfect and nothing was planned, just your music and my camera hand in hand. And oh, I'd give anything to go back there. Sun in our eyes and songs in the summer air. Polaroids and guitar strings, the only memories worth keeping. Every snap, every strum was me and you becoming one. Faded edges, warm and worn, love like this is rarely born. In every frame and every chord I find, you were always on my mind. I keep a box beneath my bed full of every word you ever said, little notes and Polaroid squares, evidence that someone cared. And when the world gets loud and cold, I take them out and watch us unfold. Two kids and love in the afternoon light, and everything about it feels right. Polaroids and guitar strings forever are my favorite things. Every snap, every chord, every day, I choose this love in every way. Time may fade what cameras hold, but not the love inside the fold. In every frame and every song I'll find, you were always, always on my mind. Polaroids and guitar strings, that's all I'll ever need.
I played the same old chord progression, wondering if love was just a lesson.
Then you walked in with the afternoon sun,
And every song I knew became just one. I stumbled through the bridge I always knew. Somehow every note was leading me to you.
You sat down softly, didn't say a word,
just smiled like it was the best thing you'd heard. And something shifted in the melody, like the song you'd always known you'd be here with me. You smiled through my melody, like you heard what I was trying to say.
You smiled through my melody,
and quietly took my breath away.
no grand gesture, no perfect line,
just your smile and this song of mine.
in that moment somehow I could see you smiling through my melody. I wasn't looking for anything that day, just somewhere quiet to sit and drift away.
But then I heard the chords come through the door.
Something in me said,
stay just a little more.
there was something in the way you played so free,
like the music was a letter meant for me.
I didn't know the song but somehow knew the feeling,
like old familiar words began revealing,
and something opened up inside my chest. Like this quiet little room was home at last. You smiled through my melody,
like you heard what I was trying to say.
You smiled through my melody, and quietly took my breath away. No grand gesture, no perfect line,
just your smile and this song of mine.
in that moment somehow I could see you smiling through my melody.
Maybe love sounds like a half-finished song.
Maybe home is where the melodies belong.
Maybe every chord I stumble through
was just a road that led to you.
and if the music fades and time moves on,
we'll still remember how it felt that dawn.
two strangers finding something in a song.
Suddenly knowing this is where we both belong. You smiled through my melody,
And I saw forever start that day.
you smiled through my melody, and nothing ever felt the same. No grand gesture, no rehearsed design,
Just your heart finding mine.
in every song I'll ever play and sing, I'll still see you smiling through my melody. You smile through my melody, and I'll never be the same.
Before you, silence had a different weight, the kind that fills a room too late. I'd learned to live inside the empty space,
Till you put music in its place.
your footsteps had a rhythm all their own. Your laugh could turn a house into a home. I started noticing the sounds of you, and found a language soft and new. And slowly everything became a song,
Like the whole world knew that this was where
we belong. The sound of us is soft and warm, like rain before a clearing storm. Coffee cups and quiet mornings,
Your voice through half asleep adornings.
the sound of us is the best I've known.
Two separate songs become one tone.
If I could bottle up this melody,
I'd play the sound of us for eternity. You hum while doing dishes in the sink. Never notice, never stop to think. But I stand in the doorway every time, memorizing every little rhyme. The creak of you returning late at night, the way you breathe when everything feels right. These tiny sounds have made themselves a home deep inside a place I've never known.
and now I hear you even when you're
Gone. The echo of your love just carries on.
The sound of us is soft and warm, like rain before a clearing storm. Coffee cups and quiet mornings,
Your voice through half asleep adornings.
the sound of us is the best I've known.
Two separate songs become one tone.
If I could bottle up this melody,
I'd play the sound of us
for eternity. Let the world be loud outside,
Here the only sound is you and
in
I.
the quiet between every heartbeat.
That's where our love is most complete.
Someday when we're old and slow,
Still reach for you, I hope you know.
and all those sounds will still ring true.
The whole world sounding just like you.
The sound of us is home to me,
The most beautiful thing I'll ever hear.
every whisper, every morning breath,
Every word you've ever said.
the sound of us will never fade. It's woven in the life we've made. And when the world goes quiet and dark,
I'll still hear you in my heart. Sound of us.
is all I'll ever need.
Sound of us.
The sound of us. She had the kind of eyes that caught the light, like amber in the middle of July. She'd tilt her head and laugh at everything, and I'd forget whatever I was trying to say. We'd drive with all the windows open wide, old songs turned up till the words ran dry. She knew each one and sang them all imperfect, and that was absolutely perfect. And summer never felt so golden true as every single day I spent with you. Summer songs and soft eyes, tangled up beneath the blue skies. Every road we wandered down was the best place to be found. Sweet tea and afternoon, and you humming some forgotten tune. If heaven's real, then I've been there twice. Every summer with you was paradise. She'd read aloud from books she loved the most, while I played chords to keep the afternoon close. Sometimes she'd close her eyes and just drift off, and I'd play softer so she wouldn't wait. We had a playlist that we swore to find us, every song a memory to remind us of all the little in-between moments, the ones that turn out to be the biggest. And And every song still takes me back right there to summer wind and wildflowers in your hair. Summer songs and soft eyes tangled up beneath the blue skies. Every road we wandered down was the best place to be found. Sweet tea and afternoon, and you humming some forgotten tune. If heaven's real, then I've been there twice. Every summer with you was paradise. Now every summer song I hear brings you back like you're still here. The kind of love that doesn't leave, just lives between the notes we breathe. And I still play those old songs slow, with the windows down and the warm wind flow, singing to the empty passenger seat, hoping somehow our two songs still meet. Summer songs and your soft eyes, somewhere caught between hello and goodbye. Every road still leads me back down that golden unpaved track. Sweet tea in your afternoon hum, the best of me was where you came from. If I could live one season of my life, it would be every summer by your side. Summer songs and your soft eyes, that's where I'll always be.
You left me notes between the wildflowers, little words to fill the empty hours. A daisy pressed inside a folded page, love written down on every stage. I'd find them tucked in unexpected places, windowsills and doorways and small spaces. A buttercup beside my morning tea, proof that someone out there thinks of me. And the meadow knows our secret well, more than words could ever hope to tell. Love written in wildflowers, blooming through the golden hours. Every stem and every petal says I loved you in 1,000 ways. Lavender and chamomile and clover, a love that never will be over. Read between the colors if you dare, I wrote my whole heart there. We walked barefoot through the morning fields, learning all the language wildness yields. You named each flower like a dear old friend, said love like this would never bend or end. I wove a crown of clover for your hair. You said I was the most beautiful thing there, in a field of flowers, wild and free. Somehow you only looked at me, and all those colors painting what we feel made something soft and beautiful and real. Love written in wildflowers, blooming through the golden hours. Every stem and every petal says I loved you in 1,000 ways. Lavender and chamomile and clover, a love that never will be over. Read between the colors if you dare, I wrote my whole heart there. If I could keep one thing forever, it would be you and me in that meadow together. No clocks, no noise, nice, just petals in the air, and wildflowers tangled in your hair. Plant me somewhere you'll always find a little wildflower to remind that love once bloomed here wild and true, and all those flowers grew for you. Love written in wildflowers, growing still through all the hours. Every spring they bloom and say, we loved like this, and we still may. Lavender and chamomile and clover, some loves refuse to be over. Come and read the meadow if you care. I wrote forever there. Love written in wildflowers for you, always for you.
She had a camera she carried everywhere, finding beauty in the everyday air. Old brick walls and morning market stalls, the way the autumn afternoon light falls. I had a guitar I could never put down, playing love songs in every little town. We found each other on a Tuesday in the rain, two different arts and one refrain. She'd frame the world in rectangles of gold, I'd find the melody in stories yet untold. She took pictures, I played love songs, two different ways of saying where we belong. She froze time, I stretched it thin, we both just wanted to keep living. In every photo, every chord was the same love we both adored. In 1,000 different ways we learned to say, don't let this moment slip away. She'd develop prints in the evening, red light. I'd write my verses late into the night. Sometimes she'd photograph me when I played, said she wanted proof before the feeling fades. I'd write songs about the way she'd see the world, every hidden wonder she'd unfurl. Two artists chasing the very same dream, that nothing beautiful is quite what it seems. She'd show me what I missed inside each frame. I'd hum her something that would say the same. She took pictures, I played love songs, two different ways of saying where we belong. She froze time, I stretched it thin, we both just wanted to keep living. In every photo, every chord was the same love we both adored. In 1,000 different ways we learned to say, don't let this moment slip away. Now I keep her photos on my wall, evidence of every rise and fall. And somewhere she's got my old recording saved, of all the love songs that I never quite behaved. Two imperfect people making something true. She took pictures, I played songs of you, and somewhere in between the lens and string, we found the most important thing. She took pictures, I played love songs, and together we found where we belong. Her light, my melody combined was the greatest art of all our time. Every photo, every word, every chord was the same love, nothing more. In the space between the shudder and the song. We knew that this was where we both belong. She took pictures, I play love songs for her, always for her. Shake her blanket on the afternoon grass. You poured the lemonade into old glass. I brought the guitar, you brought the bread, and somewhere between the two we said
nothing much that needed to be said at all. Just watching clouds and letting evening fall. You started playing something soft and low, and I just let the afternoon go slow.
And the whole world shrank to just this patch of ground where we were the only thing that could be found. Picnic hearts and acoustic nights, fireflies and soft guitar lights. Everything we needed was right here. Love made simple, love made clear. Barefoot in the evening dew. Nothing complicated, nothing
new, just the music and the stars and you and I underneath the wide open sky. You played a song you said you wrote last spring. I pretended not to know it was about me. The fireflies came out to choreograph, and I hid my smile behind a laugh.
I knew you knew but played it cool,
and I just let you think I was a fool.
Two people dancing slowly round the truth.
Is that not the definition of sweet youth?
And when the song was done and the night grew still, we both just sat there getting our fill. Picnic hearts and acoustic nights, fireflies and soft
guitar lights. Everything we needed was right here. Love made simple, love made clear. Barefoot in the evening dew.
Nothing complicated, nothing new,
just the music and the stars and you and I underneath the wide open sky.
I still have that blanket worn and thin.
I still have the photo on my pin
of two people on a summer day
who stumbled into love the simplest way.
No grand gestures, no rehearsed lines, just lemonade and evening firefly signs. If love could be a place, we'd all agree
it looks a lot like this,
just you and me.
Picnic hearts and acoustic nights,
forever filled with soft guitar lights.
All we needed was right here. Love made simple, love made clear. Barefoot in the evening dew.
I found everything in you,
just the music and the stars and you and I forever underneath this wide open sky. Picnic hearts, just you and me. I used to wonder what forever meant, if it was something real or heaven sent. A word too big for ordinary days, too grand for ordinary ways. But then I saw you standing in the rain, and something shifted deep inside my veins. Not fireworks or lightning in the sky, just quiet certainty, and wonder why. So this is what they meant by finding home, this feeling that you'll never be alone. Forever felt like this, a breath before a kiss, the way you looked at me and somehow knew that I was always going to choose you. Not loud, not wild, not bright, just perfectly and quietly right. If heaven has a feeling I can name, forever felt exactly like your name. You make the ordinary feel like grace, a Tuesday morning feels like sacred space. The coffee and the silence and your hands are more than I could ever understand. I catch myself just watching you exist, adding you to every mental list of reasons why this life is worth the living, of all the gifts that love keeps giving. And every single ordinary day becomes extraordinary in the most beautiful way. Forever felt like this, a breath before a kiss, the way you looked at me and somehow knew that I was always going to choose you. Not loud, not wild, not bright, just perfectly and quietly right. If heaven has a feeling I can name, forever felt exactly like your name. I have loved before with all I had, through all the beautiful and through the sad, but nothing ever settled in me quite like this. So certain and so soft, so hard to miss. So if you ask me how I know it's real, I'll tell you it's the quietest thing I feel. Not searching anymore, not wondering when, just knowing I've come home again. Forever felt like this, like every prayer becoming a wish, like finding what you didn't know was lost, like love worth every single cost. Not loud, not wild, but blazing bright, you are my most beautiful light. If heaven has a feeling, then I know it feels exactly like this, exactly like home. Forever felt like this, like you, like home, like home.
We stayed until the fireflies came out.
No schedules left to worry about.
Your bare feet in the grass beside the creek.
Every single day, the best of the week.
I played every song I knew by heart.
Some we finished, some fell apart.
You laughed at all the ones I got wrong,
and somehow that made them my favorite songs.
And summer said slow down, breathe it in.
This is exactly where your life begins, strumming through summer with you. Every chord felt golden and new,
every wrong note, every right,
every lazy afternoon night. Strumming through summer with you was the only thing I wanted to do.
If I had all the time in the world to spend,
I'd strum through every summer with you again. I kept a little notebook of your songs, the short ones and the ones that went on long.
the half-finished ones I love the best.
Said they had more heart than all the rest.
We'd stay out till the stars took up their post,
Then argue over which one we loved most.
you always picked the ones I
Couldn't name. I think you did it just to win the game.
and the nights were
Warm and long and sweet,
and every single one felt so
complete. Strumming through summer with you, every chord felt golden and new,
every wrong note, every right,
every lazy afternoon night. Strumming through summer with you was the only thing I wanted to do.
if I had all the time in the world to spend,
I'd strum through every summer with you again.
summer's end but love stays on, like the melody after the song is gone,
I'll carry every chord we play
and every note you ever made,
into every autumn, every spring, into whatever the next season brings. No matter where or when or how, I choose to be right here, right now. Strumming through summer with you was the greatest thing I ever knew.
every wrong note, every right,
Every firefly, every starlit night, strumming through summer with you.
every season now feels golden too.
If I get 100 summers more to spend,